بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعزائي طلاب شعبة الجغرافيا الفرقة الرابعة بكلية التربية، أهلا بكم في المنصة التعليمية للدكتور جمال هنداوي، والتي سوف نعرض فيها إن شاء الله موضوعات مقرر نصوص جغرافية بلغة انجليزية تباعا بإذن الله. قبل أن نبدأ محاضرة اليوم نسأل الله السلامة لكم جميعا، ونرجو منكم اتباع التعليمات الرسمية في هذا الأمر، البقاء في المنازل والابتعاد عن مصادر العدوى، حفظكم المولى عز وجل. درسنا سابقا في مقرر النصوص الجغرافية تعريف علم الجغرافيا بفروعه المختلفة. Why geography is important and the basic question of geography, geographical context, geographical scale, techniques, which is geographical information system and remote sensing, and the definition of human geography and its branches like population geography, some important terms, and economic geography, agricultural geography, industrial geography, and we'll start today with per capita income. Per capita income is the income per person, income, الدخل, generally quoted over a period of 1 year, بيحسب في السنة على مدار السنة. Income of a country or region is divided by the number of people living in that country to give an average income for every wage earner. يحسب عن طريق إن أنا بقسم دخل الدولة على عدد السكان اللي بيعيشوا فيها، يطلع لي متوسط دخل الفرد. The mean or average per capita income for a year is often used as indication of wealth and economic development. يستخدم عشان أوضح التنمية الاقتصادية التي تحدث في أي بلد من البلدان. In many European countries, the per capita income is several $1,000s per annum, whereas in many African countries it is well below 1,000 per annum. يعني متوسط دخل في الدول الأوروبية أكثر من يعني several $1,000، يعني مبالغ كبيرة جدا، بينما في كثير من الدول الأفريقية متوسط دخل بيقل عن $1,000 في السنة، وده رقم منخفض جدا، ده طبعا لاقتصاديات كل دولة. The other part of human geography is political geography. One part of human geography which studies, among other things, is the effect of geographical factor on political activities or problem. How geographical factor affect the problem or political activities or problem. This is the definition of political geography. The effect of political action on social and economic condition. كيف تؤثر الأحداث السياسية على النواحي الاجتماعية والاقتصادية. And boundaries، أيضا بيدرس boundaries اللي هي الحدود، extent and organization of political area, especially countries. Another definition for political geography is the branch of human geography that deal with the relationship between political process and the special structure. And we focus on the definition of special many times before in the other geographical or human geography branches. Political geography is a branch of human geography that studies the spatial distribution. Spatial distribution of what? Of political process, and how these processes are impacted by one geographical location. It's often studied local and national election انتخابات, international relationship العلاقات الدولية, and political structure والتركيبة الاقتصادية في أماكن مختلفة. Look at those maps which indicate the losses of Palestinian land since 1947 until present. Now, the dark color is Palestinian land. The white one, if you look at the map 1947, is a dark color, is a Palestinian land. The white color is a Jewish settlement. مناطق اللي بيعيش فيها اليهود. ولم تكن هناك دولة لليهود في هذه الفترة. ثم تطور. And then after 47, there is a losses of a lot of Palestinian land, which the white color spread in the Palestinian land. It takes a lot of land from Palestinian and added to Israeli land or Jewish land. Look at the present now. So the map of present is the opposite map of the opposite of map of 1947. So the large area on the map of 1947, it's for Palestinian. But at the present time, the large area of land, it's for Jewish, which occupied by Israeli settlement. Settlement geography, another branch of human geography that investigate the air surface part settled by human. It is a study of the urban rural settlement. Urban rural settlement التجمعات الريفية والحضرية. العمران الحضري والعمران الريفي زي ما درست في جغرافية المدن. The economic structure, also settlement geography studied urban rural settlement, economic structure, infrastructure, and the dynamic of human settlement pattern in relation to space and time. What is a settlement? Settlement is a place where people live, and it may be small as a single house in a remote area, a far area, المناطق البعيدة, or as large as a mega city. What is a mega city? Mega cities, the size of population in this city is over 10 million residents, 10 million persons, 10 million people. A settlement may be permanent or temporary. Permanent, forever, دائم. Temporary, مؤقت. An example of temporary settlement is a refugee camp. لها معسكرات اللاجئين. Now we come to some geographical problem. So you must know the definition of geography, human geography, and its branches, and some terms. Now we come to some geographical problem. We start with unemployment. Employment يعمل. Unemployment لا يعمل. Unemployment here means البطالة. A concept generally restricted to the wage economy. It means being without work. Being without work. شخص مشتغلش without work. Or not, another word, not in a paid employment أو بيشتغل بدون أجر. Nor in self-employment, performing some work for profit or family gain, but currently available for employment and seeking it. So the unemployment means without work, not on a paid work, work in a family, this person currently available for employment. But not only the current available for employment, but also seeking for employment. This is the official meaning used in statistics. ده المعنى اللي بيستخدم في الإحصاء. Unemployment occurs when people who are without work are actively seeking paid work. امتى بنعرف ان في بطالة؟ لما الناس اللي ما عندهاش شغل تبحث عن العمل. The unemployment rate is a measure of the prevalence of unemployment, and it's calculated at the percentage by dividing the number of unemployed individuals by all individuals currently in the labor force. كيف يتم حساب معدل البطالة unemployment rate؟ نحسبها ازاي؟ calculate a percentage by dividing the number of unemployed individuals، الناس التي لا تعمل، مقسوما على ايه بقى؟ divided by ايه؟ all individual in the labor force، كل السكان في قوة العمل اللي زي ما انت عارف من 15 إلى 60 سنة أو في بعض الدول 64 سنة. Looking for a job, unemployment. There are 4 views about the causes of unemployment. Maybe more than 4, but here we present only 4 views. First is overpopulation, over-urbanization, inappropriate technology, inappropriate education. What we must know here, which one of them corresponding most closely to your own opinion. أي واحدة من دول تمثل رأيك أنت الخاص. Overpopulation means too many people in the world. Overpopulation. The world's low-income countries cannot provide enough jobs to observe the increases numbers seeking work. Overpopulation means too many people، أعداد ضخمة من السكان في العالم. الدول اللي هي منخفضة الدخل cannot provide enough job، تقدرش توفر عدد كافي من الوظائف عشان يمتص observe the increases number seeking work، عشان يمتص الباحثين أو الزيادة في أعداد الباحثين عن العمل. Another view about the causes of unemployment is over-urbanization. Over-urbanization. Overpopulation means too many people. What is the meaning of over-urbanization? Too many people live in the cities. So overpopulation, too many people in the world. Over-urbanization, too many people in the cities. If only people would move back to the land here means the rural area, problem of unemployment would be decrease. ممكن المشكلة دي أو مشكلة البطالة تخف شوية لو السكان رجعوا أو رجع منهم جزء إلى المناطق الريفية مرة تانية. This is the over-urbanization. Over-urbanization يعني معدلات عالية جدا من التحضر، يعني ناس كتير بتعيش في المدينة. Inappropriate technology. Over-investment in large-scale capital in intensive industry that require few workers. Inappropriate technology. Over-investment in the large-scale capital-intensive industry that require a few workers. Inappropriate technology. تكنولوجيا المناسبة التي لا تتعارض مع زيادة أعداد الباحثين عن العمل. ليه؟ هنا بيوضح لك إيه؟ إن في استثمار كبير جدا في الصناعات التي تستخدم تكنولوجيا عالية، فبالنتيجة require a few workers. الصناعات دي تحتاج عمالة قليلة جدا، وده بالتالي هيزيد من ال unemployment. Inappropriate education. The last view, last opinion. Too many secondary school leavers who avoid lower level and manual work and thus make themselves unemployed. Too many secondary school leavers. الناس المتسربين من التعليم بيتجنبوا ان هو يعمل في lower level and manual work، انه يشتغل في المهن اللي هي منخفضة المهارة او الاعمال اليدوية، وفي النهاية ايه اللي بيحصل؟ make themselves unemployed، بيلاقي نفسه متعطل. overpopulation, over urbanization, inappropriate technology, inappropriate education. 4 views about causes of employment. Famine. What is hunger and famine? Food is one of the most important assets in life. You need to survive. You can't live without food. This is essential. 3 degrees of hunger: acute, chronic, and hidden. Famine caused by the shortage of inability of people to obtain food. This is the main causes of famine. Shortage of inability of people to obtain food، يعني الناس ما تقدرش تحصل على غذاء. Usually caused by low food production resulting from drought or other factor, or it could be a result of the inability of a country or its population to buy food. Usually caused by low food production، يعني الناس مش قادرة تحصل على الغذاء. ليه؟ لأن عندها نقص كبير في إنتاج الغذاء بسبب الجفاف أو أي عامل من العوامل الأخرى، أو الدولة نفسها مش قادرة تشتري الغذاء. What is a famine? An extreme and general shortage of food. This is the main definition of famine. An extreme and general shortage of food. نقص كبير في الغذاء. Famine is a widespread scarcity of food caused by several factors, including crop failure, population imbalance, or government policies. This is the main factor caused the famine. Crop failure، محاصيل إنتاجها محدود جدا. Population imbalance، زيادة كبيرة في حجم السكان بالنسبة لموارد الغذاء. or government policy أو السياسات الحكومية. This phenomenon is usually accompanied or followed by regional malnutrition, starvation, epidemic, and increased mortality. غالبا ما بيحدث يعني أشياء كثيرة جدا كتبعات لمشكلة أو مصاحب لمشكلة نقص الغذاء اللي هي المجاعة. بيبقى عندي نقص في الغذاء، starvation، جوع، الأمراض الوبائية، and increased mortality، وفي النهاية بيؤدي إلى زيادة الوفيات. Nearly every continent in the world has experienced a period of famine throughout history. تقريبا كل القارات عندها يعني تاريخ من حدوث المجاعات في هذه القارات. Some countries, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa, continue to have extreme causes of famine. It remains to be the most affected area in the world. and due to the climate change, the condition only fluctuated more and more. Some countries, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa, بعض الدول جنوب الصحراء, continue to have extreme causes of famine. لازال عندها أسباب عديدة لحدوث المجاعات، وهي الدول دي من أكثر دول العالم يعني تأثراً بهذه المشكلة نتيجة للتغير المناخي أو تغير المناخ في هذه المناطق. Famine has been an occasional problem for hundreds of years, generally occurred as a result of variation in the amount of rainfall or natural disaster such as volcanoes and hurricanes. Famine have been occasional problem for hundreds of years. دائما بتحصل المجاعات دي بتحصل generally occurred as a result، يعني غالبا ما بتكون نتيجة لمجموعة من العوامل، منها variation of amount of rainfall، يعني اختلافات كمية الأمطار التي تسقط، natural disaster اللي هي الأخطار الطبيعية زي volcanoes البراكين والأعاصير المدارية المختلفة hurricanes. Too much rain can cause flooding and daily planting of crops or destroy crops which were already grown. Too much rain، لو سقط الأمطار بغزارة هتؤدي إلى فيضان، وبالتالي هيؤدي إلى تأخير زراعة المحاصيل أو هو هيقضي على المحاصيل الموجودة بالفعل. A too little rain will prevent a crop from growing, and so the harvest will be small. أيضاً على الجانب الآخر لو كمية الأمطار قليلة يبقى عملية الإنبات أو نمو المحاصيل هتبقى يعني معدومة تقريباً أو بسيطة جداً، وبالتالي الإنتاج هيبقى محدود أو إنتاج هيبقى صغير. Although there is now more food growing in the world and more help available for people who are starving, population have grown so rapidly that famines occur more frequently than in the past. نتيجة النمو السكاني الكبير وبالتالي بيحدث كثير من المجاعات. In some countries such as Ethiopia, famine is a common occurrence. دولة زي إثيوبيا المجاعات دي يعني وضع طبيعي جدا بيحدث كل فترة. In this caricature, this big man represents a developed country, more developed country, and small child represents a poor country. What the big man said to small child or little boy, excuse me, I am going to need this to run my car. You want the corn, which is the food of the little boy, to run his car. So, what this caricature tried to say is there are another factor for the famine, where the developed countries, the more developed countries, take the production of food of poor countries to run their cars and trains. And this map showed the countries most affected by the famine in Africa, which Ethiopia, Djibouti, Somalia, and Kenya. Thank you very much. See you next time.